classes related to all the formulas of compound angles like sin of a plus b, sin of a minus b, cos of a plus b, cos of a minus b, tan of a plus b and tan of a minus b. Now we are at 11th point. There a plus b is equals to 45 degrees is given. Okay, and they are asking us to find the value of 1 plus tan a into 1 plus tan b. Okay, right. And now look there. See, to calculate that value, I have this a plus b as 45. See, the result what we have to prove involves with tan. So you just apply tan here. Okay, given a plus b is equals to 45 degrees, and since a plus b is equals to 45 degrees, you just apply tan on both sides. You will get that tan of a plus b is equals to tan 45 degrees. And now this tan of a plus b is what? Tan of a plus b is tan a plus tan b divided by 1 minus tan a tan b. A direct formula of tan of a plus b. And now in the right hand side, tan 45 degrees is 1. Yeah. Now this is equals to 1. Do cross multiplication and you get that what? Tan a plus tan b is equals to, if you send the denominator to that side, you get that 1 minus tan a into tan b in the right side. Left side, tan a plus tan b, right side, 1 minus tan a tan b. You just send this minus tan a into tan b to the left side. And how it becomes, if you look there, see that implies, in my hands I have that tan a plus tan b plus tan a into tan b is equals to 1. Is it right? Yeah. See, tan a plus tan b plus tan a into tan b is equals to 1. See, once you just think what we need to find. We need to find this 1 plus tan a into 1 plus tan b. Okay? Yeah, once you just, if you multiply those two terms, 1 into 1 is 1. 1 into tan b is tan b. Tan a into 1 is tan a plus tan a tan b. So just looks like this, but we need one more 1. So you just add 1 on both sides. See, what I am going to do is tan a plus tan b plus tan a into tan b plus 1 is equals to 1 plus 1. See, from this to the next step, I am adding 1 on both sides. Okay. And now after adding 1, if you look at the left hand side, the left hand side is what? Tan a plus tan b plus tan a tan b plus 1. See, these 4 terms are just nothing but the terms of this product. So I have a chance to rewrite it like this. 1 plus tan a into 1 plus tan b is equals to 2. Okay. So 1 plus tan a into 1 plus tan b is just nothing but this product, this expression. It's not this, okay, this product, and that is equals to 2. Is it clear? See, once again have a look there. At tan, now I have here tan a plus tan b plus tan a tan b is equals to 1. Since I need this product contains 4 terms. So among those 4 terms we need one more 1 for this. So add 1 on both sides. So right side this is 2 and left side there are 4 terms. These 4 terms are nothing but just this product. So again the product is 2. So at the end your answer is 2. So if a plus b is equals to 45 degrees, then 1 plus tan a into 1 plus tan b is equals to what? 2. Okay, just have a look. Yeah. See, still if you have any confusion now, just start from here. See, actually what I have here, tan a plus tan b plus tan a into tan b plus 1 is equals to 2. This is what I have in my hands. Okay. I need to make it as product of 2 terms like 1 plus tan a into 1 plus tan b. Right. Look there. See, this is tan a, this is 1. Collect these 2 and then look at these middle terms. Tan b plus tan a tan b. Collect tan b from these 2 terms. Use your factorization. I think you are all aware about that factorization. See, the first term and the last term is a group. So tan a plus 1 is one group. So 2 terms are completed plus more 2 terms are there. In these 2 terms, if you common out tan b of 1 plus tan a is equals to 2. Just look there. 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 terms are balanced. And now again, this 1 plus tan A is common, okay? Here I have just 1 plus tan A, but here I have tan B into 1 plus tan A. So if you common out this 1 plus tan A, see if you common out this 1 plus tan A into, here nothing is there, so take it as 1. Here 1 plus tan A is out, so tan B is there, plus tan B. So at the end 1 plus tan A into this sum 1 plus tan B is equals to 2. This is usual factorization. See, if you feel any discomfort in this factorization, you just go with back multiplication. In any way, you need to identify that sum of these 4 terms is nothing but product of these two. So at the end, if A plus B is equals to 45 degrees, 1 plus tan A into 1 plus tan B is 2. Okay. 11b. We need to calculate the value of this product. 1 plus tan 5, 1 plus tan 10, 1 plus tan 15, 1 plus tan 20, 1 plus tan 25, 30, 35, 40 and 45. What you say about the value of this? Okay. So to calculate its value, see this is 11b, right? That so you just think about 11a. Here I have that 1 plus tan A into 1 plus tan B is equals to 2. If this A plus B is equals to what? 45 degrees. So with that idea, what I do? See, with that idea, see if A plus B is equals to 45. If sum of two angles is 45 degrees, then 1 plus tan of one angle into 1 plus tan of other angle gives us 2. Okay. So now look there. This is 1 plus tan 5. This is 1 plus tan 40. Okay. Then think about the angles. Here angle is 5. Here angle is 40. What you say about the sum of angles? 45. Since sum of angles is 45, this 1 plus tan A into this 1 plus tan 40 will give us how much? 2 by this rule. Clear, right? And in the same way, just think about this. This is 1 plus tan 10 and this is 1 plus tan 35. Now look at these angles. Sum is 45 degrees. Since sum of two angles is 45, 1 plus tan A into 1 plus tan B is 2. So the product of these two is also 2. Yeah. And now just you think about the third one. What you say? 1 plus tan 15, 1 plus tan 30. Sum of two angles is 45. So this product is again 2. And one more term is there. See, look about this. 1 plus tan 20 and 1 plus tan 25. 20 plus 25 is 45. So that 1 plus tan 20 and 1 plus tan 25 is again 2. So these red color indications will give us 1, 2. This green color product will give us one more 2. This blue color terms will give us one more 2 and one more 2 these two. And at the end we have that 1 plus tan 45 means 1 plus 1 another 2. So totally 2, 2, 2 like 2 power 5 and your answer is 32 for this problem. Yeah, very simple actually, but you need to know this. If sum of two angles is 45 degrees like A and B, then 1 plus tan A into 1 plus tan B is 2. So if you repeatedly apply this particular rule 11A for this B, at the end you will get your answer as 32. Okay, just have a look. Sometimes the problem may not be in tan, it may be in cot also. Okay, C, 11C. So what we have at the end, if A plus B is equals to 45 degrees, we have that 1 plus tan A into 1 plus tan B is equals to 2. Yeah. Further we need to simplify and then we need to get a relation in terms of cot. For that 1 plus, write this tan A as 1 by cot A. 1 plus, write this tan B as 1 by cot B. And the product is again 2. And now to calcium in this bracket, you will get that cot A plus 1 by cot A into cot B plus 1 divided by cot B is equals to 2. And now if you simplify, if you rewrite it like this, at the end you have that cot A plus 1 into cot B plus 1 is equals to 2 cot A cot B. Okay, this is the result at the end in terms of cot. So if A plus B is equals to 45 degrees, we have this particular relation from tan of A plus B formula. Using that relation, we did a problem in 11B and one more problem in 11C, and everything are possible just with the help of tan of A plus B only. Okay, just have a look and then I will give you 12th problem. Just like as above we discussed in 11, now we are at 12. If a plus b is equals to 225 degrees, then you just apply tan on both sides. You will get that tan of a plus b is equals to tan 225 degrees. And here again, tan of a plus b is just nothing but tan a plus tan b divided by 1 minus tan a into tan b is equals to tan 225 degrees. You need to identify. 220 degrees is an angle in the third quadrant where tan is positive. So on this tan 225 is again 1 only. And now again if you do cross multiplication, just like as we discussed in the above case, tan a plus tan b is equals to 1 minus tan a tan b. Okay, just if you go through the previous discussion, from there again you will get that 1 plus tan a into 1 plus tan b is equals to 2. Okay, at the end this 1 plus tan a into 1 plus tan b is equals to 2 if the sum of angles a and b is either 45 degrees or it may be 225 degrees. If a plus b is equal to 225, I have this result. If a plus b is equal to 45, then also I have this result as 1 plus tan a into 1 plus tan b is equals to how much? 2. Okay, similar to that, still there is a chance to generate some problems based on this. See b, if a plus b is equals to 45 degrees, then 1 plus tan a into, see 225 it is, right? Then 1 plus tan a into 1 plus tan b is equals to 2. But suppose if anybody asks you like this, yeah, 1 plus, see, can you say, maybe I will give you like this, 1 plus tan 100 degrees into 1 plus tan 125 degrees is how much? See, just look there. The angles are 100 and 125. Their summation is 225. And now we are identifying this type of product. 1 plus tan 100 into 1 plus tan 225. For sure its value is 2. Is it right? And for suppose, if I replace that a and b with half of 225. That in the sense, 1 plus tan 112 1 half into 1 plus tan 112 and half is equal to how much? Again this product is 2. Is there anything wrong? I think so, nothing. Because see, look at the product. The sum of angles 112 and half and 112 and half is directly nothing but 225. See, if sum of two angles is 225, then this product is 2. So 1 plus tan 112 and half and 1 plus tan 112 and half is 2. And from there again there is a chance to write like this. 1 plus tan of 112 and half is equals to root 2. Okay, root 2. Then what to say about this 112 and half, tan 112 and half? Tan 112 and half is nothing but just here it is what? Root 2 minus 1. Okay, just have a look there. Is it clear? Yeah. See, similar to this, from the above case, if a plus b is equals to 45, there again I have a chance to identify tan 222 and half degrees because half of 45, right? Just you try there, okay? And now here, if a plus b is equal to 225, again I have same result as in the previous case. Using that, it is easy for us to answer these type of questions, okay? Just have a look and go with the screenshot. And now, if a plus b is equals to 135, again apply tan on both sides just as in the previous cases. So this implies tan of a plus b is equals to tan of 135 degrees. Okay? And on the left side, tan of a plus b is how much? Tan of a plus b is tan a plus tan b divided by 1 minus tan a into tan b is equals to, what you say about tan of 135 degrees? That's what you need to identify. 135 degrees is an angle from the second quadrant. For sure there the tan is negative. And here you can write this 135 as 90 degrees plus 45 or 180 minus 45. So from there it is very clear that this is tan 45 with a minus sign. So tan 135 degrees value is minus 1. Okay. See, in the previous cases, if the sum of the angles is either 45 or 225, you are finding that tan of this angle is 1 there. Tan 45 is 1 and then tan 225 is 1. But here what? Tan of 135 is what? Minus 1. Not only for 135, if you have here 315 degrees as an angle. 315 degrees means 360 minus 45. So, then at that case again you have here tan of 315 degrees. So for tan of 315 degrees is also the result is minus 1. Okay, see at a time I am doing two problems, right? If sum of two angles is either 135 or 315, if you apply tan of a plus b is equals to tan 135 or tan 315, and the left side this is tan a plus b formula, and the right side the values of this both is minus 1. So in both the cases you get that minus 1. And now do cross multiplication. So that implies tan a plus tan b is equals to, send this as 1 into minus 1 is minus 1, minus of minus is plus, tan a into tan b. Okay, and now send this tan a tan b this side, or otherwise what I need to do, I do one thing, send this tan a tan b that side and 1 this side. Okay, see nothing wrong here. Tan a times tan b minus tan a minus tan b is equals to 1. Just have a look. Okay, send minus 1 other side and tan a tan b in the side of tan a into tan b. So at the end you have this. Again, to make a proper relation, I am going to add 1 on both sides. Okay, if I add 1, what will happen? See, tan a into tan b minus tan a minus tan b plus 1 is equals to 2. Just I am adding 1 on both sides. Okay, and now it's time to look there. Okay, pay your attention here. What we have at the end? Tan a into tan b minus tan a minus tan b plus 1. See, look these 4 terms. See, again there is a chance to factorize these 4 terms with the usual factorization technique, and from that factorization you will get that tan a minus 1 into tan b minus 1 is equals to 2. Just have a look there. Is this right or wrong? Tan a into tan b minus tan a minus tan b plus 1 is equals to 2. Okay. So now this product is true. Whenever it is true if sum of the angles is either 135 or 315 degrees. In both the cases we have that tan a minus 1 into tan b minus 1 is equals to 2. Again, just you can check, you can apply this result for different angles of a and b, where the sum of those two angles is either 135 degrees or 315 degrees. In particular, if I say a is equals to b is equals to 67 and half, is there anything wrong? If a, b are 67 and half, sum of those two is 135, and since sum of those two is 135, so we have this particular result. But there the angles are same, a and b are 67 and half. So at the end if you replace, you will get that tan of 67 and half minus 1 whole square is equals to root 2. Yeah, from there we need to identify the value of what? Tan 67 and half. So tan 67 and half degrees is equals to, this is 2 actually. Yeah, 2. And if you send the square the side, it becomes root 2 plus 1. So tan of 67 and half degrees value is what? Root 2 plus 1. Just have a look once again. If sum of the angles is either 135 or 315, we have these type of relations. A plus b plus c is equals to 90 degrees, right? So you just send c that side. Before applying tan, you just do like that. A plus b is equals to 90 degrees minus c. Okay, and then you just apply tan on both sides. That implies tan of a plus b is equals to tan of 90 minus c. And now, what you say about the tan of a plus b? Tan of a plus b is tan a plus tan b divided by 1 minus tan a tan b is equals to tan of 90 minus c. What you say about this tan of 90 minus c? Cot c, because 90 is there. 90 is the odd multiple of 90, so cot c. And in the next step, what I do is, this cot c is just nothing but 1 by tan c. So this expression is equals to 1 by tan c. And now you just do cross multiplication. See, send tan c this side and this 1 minus tan b that side. So we have that tan a into tan C plus tan B into tan C is equals to 1 minus tan A into tan B. And now at the end you just send this minus tan A tan B again this side. So you will get that tan A into tan B plus tan B into tan C plus tan C into tan A is equals to how much? 1. So at the end you just identify this. If A plus B is equals to 90 degrees, if sum of three angles is 90, then you have that tan A, tan B plus tan B, tan C plus tan C, tan A value is equals to 1. A general result, you need to memorize this, it implies in many cases. Just have a look. As 13B, we are going to replace 90 with 180, okay? The B and then A plus B is equals to 180 degrees. So again the same thing. A plus B is equals to 180 minus C. Tan of A plus B is equals to tan of 180 minus C. And there you need to think, okay? Tan of 180 minus C. 180 minus comes under second quadrant where tan is negative, and 180 will give tan only tan. So minus tan C. Yeah. Now tan A plus tan B by 1 minus tan A tan B is equals to minus tan C. So since I have that minus tan C, further how to do, okay? You just do cross multiplication, what will happen? So that implies tan A plus tan B is equals to minus tan C into 1 is minus tan C. Minus tan C into this minus of minus is plus tan A tan B tan C. So tan A plus tan B is equals to minus tan C plus tan A tan B tan C. And now if you send this minus tan C this side, what will happen? So therefore you have that tan A plus tan B plus tan C. Sending this minus tan C this side, it becomes that is equals to tan A into tan B into tan C. Just look there once. See, we can write it like sum of tan A tan B tan C is equals to product of tan A tan B tan C if A plus B plus C is equals to 180 degrees. Okay, very useful thing for many purposes. Okay, see, usually where you will get this A plus B plus C is equals to 180 degrees. Usually in a triangle sum of three angles is 180. So for any triangle, if you have three angles like ABC, then for those three angles we have this particular result, tan A plus tan B plus tan C is equals to tan A into tan B into tan C. Just have a look. From 13B we have that A plus B plus C is equals to 180, and if A plus B plus C is 180, tan A plus tan B plus tan C is this product. And now rewrite everything, that tan in terms of cot. 1 by cot A, 1 by cot B, 1 by cot C. Here 1 by cot A, 1 by cot B, 1 by cot C product. See, now multiply everything with the product cot A, cot B, cot C. With that product of three terms, if you multiply, here cot A will get cancelled. You left with cot B, cot C. Here cot A, cot C, cot A, cot B, and there this denominator will get cancelled. You left with 1. So now, see, if A plus B plus C is 180, this we have a relation in terms of tan, and we have another relation in terms of cot. Just have a look there. So in a triangle, sum of three angles is 180. So these two results related to the tangent of angles, related to the cotangent of angles, we have these two results, and we can use these in many purposes actually. Okay, just have a look if what happens if A plus B plus C is 180 degrees. Yeah, the first one is tan A plus tan B. So simplification in the sense I can rewrite it in terms of sine. So sine A by cos A tan A plus tan B is sin of A plus B by cos A cos B, and tan A minus tan B is sin of A minus B by cos A cos B. With the similar simplification you will get that. And cot A plus cot B. Cot theta is cos by sin, so cot A is cos A by sin A, and cot B is cos B by sin B. Yeah, again do cross simplification. And again this is equals to what? Sin of A plus B divided by sin A sin. And further if you simplify this, you will get that sin of A minus B divided by sin A sin. You need to observe, okay? For tans, the denominator is cos A cos B, and for cot, the denominator is sin A sin. Just have a look. At the end, that cot A minus cot B is sin of B minus A by sin A into sin B, not sin of A minus B. Just have a look there, okay?